Another stream. We're in Minecraft, and we're doing the groundbreaking for the Christmas Village. So that's all right. Audio and all that's working good. But yeah, so that's what we're starting to do. Initially, I streamed like what, 40 minutes ago. I started, but then it became like an hour of me just getting shit ready to set up. So I just have everything set up. And yeah, so this is the area. This actually isn't what we're going to be working on right now, but it's pretty much going to. What was that noise? Anyway, it's pretty much going to stretch from down there to the Ice Spike Ocean all the way up to this mountain here. Up here is actually where we're going to be starting with. Now, I did realize that the snow. So eventually, I'll probably be building a canopy out of like dirt or cobblestone over the entire area, so it's easier to work with. But that will probably be a bit further down the line. So anyway, we'll start some. Well, I guess I should explain it a little bit before we start the actual groundbreaking, and then put these down here. I got these stone shovels. I grabbed these from when I flattened the island. That well, what's eventually it's going to be an island. Right now, it is not an island. I eventually want to make it an island, like an actual like I mean, like it's practically an island, but not by definition, because there's like a handful of blocks that are making it not an island. This snow is going to be. I am also saving the snow for a stupid reason because of if I want to build stuff out of snow blocks, I don't want to have to gather snow later on when I'm already at a perfect area to gather snow. So it might take it a little bit longer. But yeah, so up here where this village is. So I think I'm gonna call this the Christmas village because I might build a separate normal winter village over there or merge the two. Like this side's gonna be more Christmas themed. Like up here's gonna be Santa's workshop. There's gonna be a hangar for the sleigh and all that stuff. But this village here, I'm I don't think I'm gonna go through and lower it like I did before with the other village because this village, like the other village, I don't know what I'm gonna put there. That's why I lowered it just to keep it there. But this one, like I have a general idea and I don't really want to waste the time lowering it. But I'm not going to tear down all the buildings just yet. I'm probably going to start working on areas away from the village. Might be a good idea because I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time with the other village. Stuff I brought with me: a bunch of shovels, some pickaxes and stuff. It should be mostly dirt. Like I'm not going down too many levels compared to last one. I also brought a stack of iron blocks and a stack of wood. Yep, because that helps with the iron block. But I believe I just click on an iron golem with iron to fix them. Because I want the villagers to still be around here. You know, on second thought, maybe I should just lock them motherfuckers up in their house. That might be the better idea. To, like, whenever I catch a villager inside a house, just lock them in there. Because the other the other village, it was because of the way I went about things, they all ended up dying from fall damage or couldn't get to their house. But this one, I want to try to, like, as long as I can get, I want to try to at least keep 4 villagers alive. As long as I can keep 4 alive, that's the goal. Now, I believe if I, there we go. Yeah, now, is there a villager in there? No, because I stole the bed. Okay. If I ring this, will they go to their houses? You live in this house, right? Okay, well, I don't know if they will, but I'm gonna keep this stuff on me because I do want to eventually block them all into their houses. or at least get 4 of them blocked into their houses. Well, yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna officially call this the Christmas Village or the Winter Village. Well, this is gonna kind of be like the North Pole stand-in for the world. But yeah, so what I'm gonna start with is down here. I'm not sure what level I'm gonna go down exactly, but I'm gonna start by bringing everything down to this level because I think that's a pretty good start. And yeah, we'll start with we'll start with the groundbreaking. Maybe we'll do like a little chunk at the front here for like the kind of groundbreaking ceremony type shit. Um, yeah, we'll start with here. So get the area clear of. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a lot of trips to empty out, but and yeah, we'll just get the groundbreaking done. I don't think the stream will be any longer than like an hour and 20 minutes, just because it's pretty much basically gonna be me digging and getting shit settled, but like just getting the overall general groundbreaking thing done, because this is the first area like I have a full idea of what stuff I want to do, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it first. Architecture style, I'm not sure what I'm gonna go to, as well as other things. Like, I do have some ideas for the world. One is building, like, Pokemon centers around the world, just because, like, it gives me another building I can build in every town or city. I don't know if I'll build actual Pokemon gyms, but I'll build, like, little Pokemon centers, I think. That'd be pretty cool. I'm still debating on what the. I'm thinking I'm gonna lean towards the main theme of the main style of this world's gonna be medieval fantasy, but there's gonna be areas like I'm gonna have a probably like futuristic city or some shit like that, basically. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of we're getting this done. This is part of the reason I want to clear off all the snow is to get to where like I know what level everything's going down to. We'll start here. I think this will be the area where. Yeah, this will probably be like I have as a little border area for it. And then so we'll go down, this goes 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, this is. It's hard to tell it here. Alright, yeah, yeah, this is level with it, so. Yeah, we'll continue through here. Not exactly sure what area, because. Well, I guess I could just have this go straight back to here. I don't know. I think I'll have it go to. Where'd I have it go to? To here. Yeah, I think I'll have it here and then. And then once it gets to probably about here, go back there. How far back here do I want it to go? I'll have it go to here. So it'd probably go. We'll say here. Oh, my inventory is already full. Okay, well, there's more spot. Alright, yeah, we'll make it go here. And then I'll go down, empty out all this into the chests. Oh, and there's a stray there. Of course there is. Come on, just stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Alright. And then... And then... Yeah, because these are all gonna... Yeah, because it's just gonna be... That's gonna be... Alright, yeah, so here will be the start of the dirt. Yeah, I'll only plop down the full stacks, and yeah, just leave that in there, and grab more shovels. The dirt I'll use for the canopy will probably be dirt I grab from other spots, because I like to get, like, leave it separate just to see how many blocks total I get rid of from a specific area. But yeah, so if we get oh, okay, I will take these. Yeah, because it's probably gonna end up going deeper down, like at least 2 more levels there, so we'll do that and then pick up all the snow. I'm not sure how many levels I should go down at once. Well, how many kind of strips in. I think I'll try to do like 2 or 3 strips in on each side. Just so it'll be like, we'll test here with doing 2. Yeah, I'll do 3 on each side. 3 in. So we'll start with here. Get these 3 going in. Yeah, we'll do that 1 shovel down. We'll just take it all the way to here. This is gonna be another fun project, because the last one took me like months to do. Granted, there's a lot more planning, and my overall idea changed like halfway through. So there was that, and then what I'll just do here is... make like a little staircase just so I can get up. And oh, I'm already where I need an axe. Well, a pickaxe. That's good. Kind of. Stone's a bit more useful than dirt. Oh yeah, we'll go grab a pickaxe. I will be saving all the blocks I get from dismantling these houses, though, and as well as using the Silk Touch pickaxe for the windows and all. But I can't wait to see, like, I have just a overall general vision. I'm probably gonna, what you call it, draw it out a bit, just to see how it kind of goes from drawing it out to get an idea. And then, yeah, that's the mob drop chest. And then this one is that. And we'll go with the 2 pickaxes. Oh, I already have one in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that, go with 2. Leave that up there. Damn it. Yeah. So that's... I can't wait for this because it's one of the few things I actually have a generally a clear vision. Like, if I draw it out, it'll help a lot more, like, give a lot more clear vision. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by getting to this main layer down, and then I'm gonna taper it down, like, I think 2 or 3 blocks. Why is he running this way? Dude, why are you running over to me? You good? I gave you iron to help you. Okay. And then... still needs to go down 2 levels. Okay. But I think what I'll generally do is just get like a little ring around the main area to get done. I would like to try to get all the terraforming for this area done by... Definitely by, like, so at least, I guess, November. Like, I don't want to start... Like, I'll have all the builds planned that I want to do for here. But they're not going to be, like, actually fully... I'm not going to start building them until... I'm not sure when exactly. I guess it depends on my designs for them. Because I'd like to wait until, like, at least after Thanksgiving. Or just November in general. But I don't know. Like, the main building I think I want to get done first would be Santa's Workshop. So, because at least it can... Santa's Workshop just being in the middle of bumfuck nowhere looks good by itself. Compared to, like, if I build a pub in the middle of nowhere, like a little elf pub, it's like, why is this here? So I think, yeah, that's what I'll try to do, is get the workshop done. I can't wait when I get rid of all these stone shovels and just continue with the nice iron ones. I completely forgot I had all these stone shovels, too. And there's been numerous occasions where I did use shovels, and probably would have been easier just to use the iron ones. But, I'm just glad to finally be out of the kind of that Stone Age era of Minecraft. Alright, so here... Just generally get this area flat to start working with. Not sure what exactly all I want to have done by the end of this stream, but it's nice to get progress started, at least. Yeah, do that there. I might bring the bed up closer, actually. Like, I might put it in one of the igloos here. Or I might just go steal, not steal one of them, but just go into one of the igloos for the night instead of keep running back down there. I just hope it doesn't snow anymore. At least for the stream, because after the stream is what I'm gonna build. I'm building a little canopy to go over the area because of the snow, and the canopy's not gonna go down until probably after I start building, or after I get a few buildings done. I'm just hoping that there's not any other, like, there's not cave entrances that I stumble across. Because if I stumble across one that, like, turns out to be a massive cave under this, then it'd be annoying to deal with. This one has a bed, right? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these areas here, like where it's kind of, because it's basically gonna be like a flat drop once it gets to a certain point. So that I'll have to deal with, but I'll wait until I get this all. Yeah, I'm hoping to get all, like, the stuff I have to clear out done by July. I'm hoping for. This still has to go down how many blocks? 2. Okay, so then get this. Kind of set up there. I'll try to get the outline done first, and then I'll divide it up into subcategories. Oh yeah, and then there's also, I gotta have the chest for stuff like this, diorite, andesite, gravel, all that stuff. I'm hoping this doesn't take a very long time. I really don't think it would, but it might. I'm just hoping it doesn't take as long as the last one. Because if that's going to be the case, then I might not get much of anything done elsewhere in the world this year, because I'm trying to get this done so I can start building on it around Christmas. I don't know, maybe I might build some of the more random stuff before Christmas, like stuff that's not necessarily Christmas related, but it's just happened to be here, like, I don't know, like houses for the reindeer and shit like that. Okay, so we have 2 of the kind of cut through lines. Actually, you know what? I need to get the cut through line all the way there. Oh, 1 shovel down already. Part of me also just wants to just get this small area with this house done first. I don't really want to just go over and clear the snow, because I'm gonna have to do it again. until I have the canopy over this built, so that's kind of just getting rid of the snow where it needs to be gotten rid of. A little bit right there just because it's easier to get up and down. Now, here is the fun part. I'm kind of using the snow as like a little guideline. I heard an airplane. Wonder if that's going... I don't know. I don't feel like checking flight radar right now because it's going to be... When I want to see what it is, it's going to be like, yeah, we'll give you... We'll give you, like, extra loading time. Or no, that might be the wind, actually. Forgot about it. It's been windy as hell out all day. Like, I don't mind how cold it's been, but it hasn't really been windy. Alright, go over here and dump all these in here. Eventually, probably off camera, I'll put all these, like, I'll sort them out. And that's gonna be ore. And then I guess this one I'll have as like diorite and stuff like that, and then this will be the start of the stone. Or I should move the mob drops. Yeah, I should move the mob drops over a chest. And then dump all the dirt here. Well, it's also mob drops and random shit. And then I can move the stone over here. This snow is definitely making this a lot more challenging, because, like, I believe that, I was gonna say, I believe that I won't be able to jump up, but there's I think certain heights of the snow, like, we'll try here, I might not be able, oh, nope, I can jump up there. Alright, then I guess I'm just a liar. Probably should get all this built up, and then go over, collect all the snow. Alright, and then I don't know why snow takes up durability on shovels so bad. Like, in my experience with real shovels, it's usually not, like, when you're digging dirt or rocks that makes the shovel break easily. And we'll go down to... there. Alright, well, there, because it's... And there's almost more than half of my inventory filled. And we'll start with this. I'm not sure what block I'm gonna have, what I'm gonna have more of. If I don't craft well, actually not, because snowballs, they can only be stacked in 16 for whatever reason. It's a little bit annoying. Like, I feel like you should be able to stack the same amount as normal blocks, but I guess not. Ooh, iron. Alright, sweet. Nice little benefit. I wonder what the villagers here trade. Uh, Potato for emerald, emerald for bread. Eh, I guess okay stuff. There goes another shovel. Am I able to hop up here? Damn it. I was about to say I should block them in the house. Why didn't I just run through to this end instead of take that long trip? Alright. Okay, yeah, I don't need to sneeze again. Yeah, sorry about that. Came out of nowhere. I'm gonna be a little bit scared to see how my terraforming on the back's gonna end up being. I mean, like, areas like this where it's just generally a bit lower, not too bad, but like up here is gonna be harder. Part of me's tempted to silk touch the coal ore. That might be what I do, because since I can just make charcoal, like I don't really, since charcoal does exactly the same as what coal does, I could just make, yeah, I can do that, and I can make like a little coal mine for up here. I believe I can, yeah, I should be able to just use my iron silk touch pick for the coal ore. So I'll leave that. Another shovel down. And then get all of this out. Alright, and yeah, I think I'm gonna work more on getting this side a lot more done. Not sure how exactly I'm gonna cover it. we'll work with it because of not exactly the best idea to try to clear all the snow, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Alright, time to go drop this off. Maybe I should grab, maybe I should go grab, what you call it, blocks of dirt from my house to go fill in all the blocks to start with that canopy. That might be a better idea. What is this is alright, this is ore. Well, not my house, my little base. I don't have a house yet. Maybe I'll build like a nice little cozy cabin here. Because if I can get rid of like all the stop all the snow from falling, that would be very helpful. Because I'd be going through shovels and wasting time like crazy if I just, every time it snows, once it's done, go through and get rid of it all. Ow, fuck! God damn it! I'm gonna kill this motherfucker now. I'll kill you too! Fuck out of here with this shit. You're just fucking dumbass iron golem wouldn't get out the fucking way. Why are you still... You can't get in here, you out. Bitch, how the fuck you be able to reach through the block? Nope. Okay. Anyway. Did I get all the blocks that I dropped? Damn, I had like, what, almost fucking 30 levels too? I was doing so good not dying. I wonder if I'll do a small hardcore series for this year. Anyway. Over here, that's stone. And I'll put that iron there from the iron golem. Need that. Okay. Put the axe there. I didn't want to use the iron tool to kill the iron golem because it wouldn't be worth the amount of iron I got back from it. So, that's why with that. And we're at what, 40 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait until off camera to do the canopy. I want to try to get a good amount of this done now. Well, I say a good amount of it. I'm like barely even making a dent if I do just go through, like, do this layer by layer back and forth, it will sort of look like I've done a little bit, but it also, well, yeah, I don't think snow will happen there. Now I gotta think of a build where I'll actually need to use all the snow. I think Silk Touch is how I could get the snow as the little formats in there, which might be a better way. I was about to say, don't tell me my inventory is completely full of snowballs. That'd be funny. Like, do 4 minutes of work, like, alright, got plenty of inventory space. Never mind, it's full of snow. I'm not sure what other builds I'll do throughout the year. Like, there's a few of them I have ideas for. I think the next major thing is I might attempt to build a mob farm, just to see. Like, I don't think I'd get anything really particularly useful other than, I guess, well, I guess arrows and gunpowder would be useful. Yeah, arrows and gunpowder would actually probably be useful to get from a mob farm. But other than that, like, I don't think I'd get... it'd be nice if you could, like, maybe put armor into a furnace and then it come out as ingots. It'd be cool if they had that come through because of now all the armor that mobs drop. It'd be cool, like, that would definitely be something I wish that they could do, where you could, like, craft down old armor into... What do you got to trade? Cherry Blossom. Ooh, that flower's actually kind of cool. So, I'm not gonna kill you because you have a cool flower. I want to figure out how to get torch flowers. Ow! Fuck! Come on, come in the house, skeleton. Come in. In the house. Come on. Yeah, no knockback now, huh? Ooh, I got a bow. Cool. First of, like, 13 million bows I'm gonna get from this. At least I'll have a lot of extra bows and shit that I can use for stuff. That's the one I stole the bed from. I'm pretty sure I looted the entirety of... What the fuck? There we go. Pretty sure I looted the entirety of this village. There might be a chest here or there that may not have, but... The fuck is that? Whoa. Oh, yep. Nope. How about you come out into the sun? Oh, I think that was like that new weaponer thing they added with the most recent update. I always forget about that most recent update, because I don't think there was really much added other than... Oh, My inventory's full. Shit. Isn't there villagers that trade rotten flesh for emeralds or some shit? Or at least like rotten flesh for potatoes or something dumb like that? Because that would be very useful. I don't know why I have all the rotten flesh. I'm pretty sure at least there was at one point a villager that did the rotten flesh for whatever trade. Uh, over here. Slowness arrows. I guess a little interesting thing to have. Yeah, I'll just fill my inventory completely with the shovels. I don't care. I'm gonna start out by clearing out this area a little bit, even though I know I'm gonna have to do it again. Oh, that wasn't on this level. Okay, there we go. Watch, now that I got this all nice and cleaned up, it's gonna snow. What time are we at now? We are at 47 minutes. Yeah, because if I wait till like, what's it called, like 25 after the hour mark, then I don't know if that would be like too long. Uh, get. I wonder if the durability that snow takes from the shovel matters, like how many levels stacked the snow is. And my inventory's full again. Or, yeah, I should probably start crafting that all into, what you call it, blocks. Or I don't know. I guess maybe every time I come by, just I'll craft 4 of them into, or eh, see how many snow blocks I can make out of basically 2 double chest fulls. We'll just do that, clear out 1 more row. I need to figure out the pathways for the, like, I have a general kind of idea of a layout of stuff, but beyond that, like, specifics on what's kind of, I just know Santa's Workshop's going to be, like, up here, and there are going to be a few things down here, but I don't know what specific buildings are really going to go where. Pick up all these and... Oh, alright, well, there goes another shovel. Oh. Huh. I wish I had enough glass to do a glass ceiling so I wouldn't have to put torches everywhere. But, yeah. Or I could do... Nah, I would say I could do, like, every few have have, like, a hole in it. But then it would be... I'd still have to clear up a lot of snow. Now it's kind of looking like we got some stuff done. You know what? Maybe I should put a Walmart here instead. Just like, you know, nice winter village and then a massive fucking Walmart. I think that'd be pretty cool. Am I already? Yep, I am already full snowballs. wow. I should have put the chest somewhere closer. I'll eventually memorize what chest is what. Go collect the other snowballs before they despawn. Watch, like, I could, if I filled up and then, like, all bunch of chests full of just snowballs, like, not craft down into snow blocks, it'd be, like, hundreds of chests, but then if I actually craft in snow blocks, it'd be, like, something stupid, like a half chest full or some shit like that. Oh, fuck. How did I get up there before? Oh well. Um, oh well, you know, I can just pop up right here. Okay, so it's till here. Oh, already full. A minecart system would be nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some more chests down for... Okay. For the snowballs. I am kind of curious to see what it would be like before crafting them all down, so I kind of want to do that. Right, if I just put them in... Oh, no, I'd have to... Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that then. Yeah, I think I should make here... Alright, I'll probably change that back. Yeah. I just wasted time there. Yep. I'll just put the torches in the aisleway. Oh, I'm gonna be short a few chests, huh? Like if I just do it like this, I'm gonna be short. Oh. Oh no, no, I'm not gonna be short any chests. I actually have one chest extra. I might put a separate row here for extra snowballs. I will probably be getting rid of, I wouldn't say all the snow in the area, but a lot of it to kind of plan out for paths and shit like that. But yeah, we're what at like an hour and something minutes. I'm debating if I want to continue or not, because I'm kind of already getting bored of just digging this. This would be at least something where like, log on, do an hour here, hour there. But it definitely would be having to get rid of all the snow would be the uh the main thing. Yeah. But I think getting this part here is a decent start. Okay, and then we'll get this chunk here cleared off. Why do I hear a zombie? Oh. Really? Am I hearing them all the way from over? Oh. That also explains why I hear a zombie. Because there was one right there. New helmet. I'll take that. I don't know if that baby zombie's gonna come for me or what you call it. It's getting dark, and I gotta skip the night before stuff spawns in and kills all the villagers. You know, the funny thing is I'm starting this, even though I'm like backlogged with the World of Warships missions for the campaign. And I think I should have just sat this campaign out. Like, the ship I don't particularly care about. Like, yeah, the stats-wise, it looks like it'd be a good gunboat destroyer, but other than that, like, I kind of just don't care. And I think I probably should have sat it out, because I guarantee, like, the next two campaign ships are going to be ones I really want. So, I don't know, maybe I should work on getting at least caught up on the World of Warships campaign, so it's not me doing it last minute, because doing the campaigns last minute is when that game really fucking drives you insane. So, I don't know, maybe I should do that, because I believe if I get these 2 weekly missions done, then I'll only have to do, like, the set, because the one I'm halfway through. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I don't know if I'll stream it. I should probably also try to get a general time that I stream overall. I think that might be a benefit to do. I'll figure that out. What's today? Today's Saturday. I don't know. I'll figure that out tomorrow. Because I think the thing that doesn't help is my work schedule, because it's not really, it's hard to get actual set days. It's more or less as needed, which sometimes could be like, you know, as needed every day for 3 months straight, or like, well, I guess right now because of the snow. I think once the snow gets cleared up, we'll be back up running good. That is a shit ton of birds, holy shit. It's like a whole flock of birds flying around outside of my window. And I think I'll do one more layer just to make it even with the other layer there. Oh, more coal ore. Go and drop this off, and I'll finish off that one last strip, and then that'll be the end of this stream. And I don't know if I'll stream much of this project, because it's more or less of a side project. I just wanted to get the groundbreaking part kind of set up, just so it's kind of like not just out of nowhere boom, I have flattened mountain. And we can dump all those in there. But yeah, I'll be working on this a lot off camera. Like, this might end up being the only part of it, like, of the actual, at least the flattening part. Like, if I'm actually doing the terraforming, like, building up the what you call it, there might be some on camera. But this might end up being the only part of it that's on camera. Yeah, we'll go through and just do that from here. And I believe, yeah, that one I can do. I'm gonna leave the layer under the house. And then I'll leave the coal ore there because having a coal mine would be kind of cool. Having it here. I don't know, maybe I'll spend like an hour on this every day or so. Something like that, like spend an hour like specifically chipping away at this specifically. I feel like if I do that, like I can get a decent amount done. Maybe I might be able to get it done in a month. Keyword is might. Probably not if I'm just do an hour a day. It also depends on if I have time to do that hour of the day. Damn, that fucker went flying. Holy shit. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy. Well, actually, you know, maybe I should end the video showing off the fucking progress we made. That might be kind of cool. Showing off the fucking tiny bit of progress. It doesn't even look like we did anything. Why is there... Oh yeah, that's the coal block. I was gonna say, oh, and I forgot to pick up a block here. Of course I did. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Got this little bit of progress done. It's because of getting rid of the damn snow that took forever. But anyway, this will be Alpha 118 signing off.